looking good. It's looking good. Right. I suppose nothing to it but to do it. A dance of fire and ice. Alright. So. Hi, yes. Hi, yes to you too, Super Uniform. How you doing? Listen and press any key on the beat. Does it count as like left and right click? Gonna have to have the volume up. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Okay. How have I been? So excited to see me react to everything this game has in store. Oh boy. I've been pretty cool. I'm pretty good. This week's Odyssey has wasted so much of my fucking time. It's very difficult. It's very difficult. And I just don't need that level of panic, stress, and craziness. So, stopped with that. Suddenly everything's good. Funny that. But no. I'm not annoyed with Overclock. Overclock's an amazing Odyssey mega. He made something so fucking insane. And the fact that it's even released to the public means that it's beatable, which is scary to me. Sadly, it seems not with Open or Quincy, but yeah, for the most part, it seems pretty good. You gave up on the Odyssey, so you use some of your 540k monkey money you have? Oh, same. 100%. 100%. It is, I can tell you right now, it's very much beatable with Open. You just have to lose a couple hundred times and hit continue. That's a fact. That is a fact. But yeah, I'm not gonna be releasing that as a guide because that is a shit guide. Hey Lee, how you doing? So yes, we will be attempting this one. Hey, it's fine to check progress. Sometimes you just need to know how long you've been following for. Also, I'm pretty sure 2 more months onto 8 months does not make an official other year. I get the feeling that 12 months might make a year, but I might be wrong. Is this a hard Odyssey or something? Lee, if you don't bring along a tack shooter and you bring along Oben, fucking good luck. just honestly, good fucking luck, because that's what I did. And unless you hit continue a couple hundred times, doesn't seem very possible. I love that. Just the audacity of like 3 or 4 days after the Odyssey's been released and the pain everybody's been suffering through. You're just like, oh, is this a hard Odyssey or something? Oh, I've been stressing the fuck out. I've spent hours on this thing. If you do not bring tack and bring Oben. Yes, if you bring Oben with you and you leave tack at home, good luck on the last map. I'm sure there are ways to do it without a hero at all, but it really feels like Gwendolyn specifically is the key. At least every solution I've seen has involved Gwendolyn. But yeah, give it a shot, honestly. It's a good Odyssey in terms of difficulty. I think you'll enjoy it. Anyway. Never played World 1. Intro to one button movement. So what I want to know straight away is, can I take my time? Or if I miss a beat, will I be like removed from existence? I'm gonna find out. Okay, if I miss a beat, I am removed from existence. Cool, 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 cool. You know, I was recommended to not do this, but I've been playing rhythm games on my phone for a bit. And you know, maybe I'm good. Maybe I'm good. What are the custom rounds? If you look at the first video I dropped on it, Overclock left the custom rounds in one of his comments. Essentially, all fortified Moabs and BFBs become DDTs. All regular DDTs become fortified DDTs. All balloons that are less than a lead become a lead balloon. And I think rounds 98 and 99 and 100 are all harder somehow. But yeah. If you want your Odyssey to be the weekly one, you have to go to NK support. Are you missing something? Isn't lead to gold OP in that case? Yes, but on the last map, chimps. So you can't make extra money with it. But yeah, lead to gold is very nice for the maps that you can use it on. Round 99 is crazy, and round 100 has round 106 with it. Yeah, round 99 is mental. Alright, let's do this. Let's go backwards. Okay, so this will be interesting because there's actually a turn, which means I need to wait longer. Can't just go with the beat. Okay. I was anticipating that I'd have to wait longer, but I didn't realize I'd have a shorter beat after it. Okay, but we're good, we're good. Fuck. Okay, okay. Maybe I'll just do the deaths for level 1. Depending on how terrible I am, we'll just do it for level 1. 30 ZOMGs. Oh yeah. Man, hey Siri, tell my wife that I can't make it to dinner with her parents tonight. Alright, I'll tell your wife you can't make it to dinner tonight after some time. Siri, next time talk to your wife yourself. This game is all about understanding planet rotation. Is it? Bloonsin sounds OP in this case. Yeah, I mean, people have used it. I personally don't. Well, I did attempt it. I wasn't gonna leave it out. But I wasn't a fan when I did attempt it. Okay. There's also Wizard Lord Phoenix. Yep, that was used in many of my strategies, which you would think would make a lot of those trivial. But on the last map, with the 200% ceramic health, it needs to last longer. Yeah. All you have to do is click your mouse. Apparently you can press any key at all. But, yes. Okay. But remember, this is tutorial level stuff. I imagine it'll pick up like that. Turn up. Cool, I'm liking it. 150 beats per minute for the first level. Okay. I imagine it'll get even more insane. Be nicer to see a freak out over several buttons with a top-down camera. You need something with good ceram cleanup. Yes. Hence why you're not allowed to bring the tack. It helps too much. And also, like, I asked Overclock if he thought it would be possible with my setup. And he did it with my setup, but he didn't have Oben, he brought Gwen. And I think Gwen is the key alongside Attack Shooter for a bunch of different easy combos to just win. But I think outside of that, if you've got Oben and you don't have Attack Shooter, it's gonna be pain. Interesting. Okay. Snail slows you down. I can remember that, I think. Gwen makes towers do extra damage to leads and DDTs. Yeah. The Cobra in BTD Battles 2 is broken as fuck. Interesting. I haven't played it yet. I haven't played as the Cobra. Is it called the Cobra, or is it like a hero and it's actually got like a proper name? I don't know why I want to call it James. There are rabbits too, by the way. Oh boy. I'm guessing I'm going to find that out real quick. Oh my god, don't fucking freak my screen out. What's better, perfect or E-perfect? Does E-perfect stands for extra perfect? Fuck. Aww. Okay. I get it though, I get it. Just until we get the first world done. Do with a keyboard? You think it's not good with mouse? E-perfect is early but perfect, and you know what the other is now. Yeah, true. Okay. I kind of like... Oh, I mean, I guess if the mouse is off screen, it's better. Or maybe. I don't know. I'm going to use the F key. Just kind of forgot. Alright, I'm going back to mouse. Keyboard threw me off somehow. You can disable the mouse while playing a level, by the way, from settings. Oh, okay. Balloon Sim seems like an insane DDT clearing, not gonna lie. Indeed it does. And somehow, it's just not. Ceram cleanup, you thinking something hilarious? Okay, what is it? Because I won't lie, I had a pretty good... There's a very easy tower you can start with on the final map that'll basically clean up everything you want until round 80, and then it does nothing. You can have an accuracy meter to show how accurate you are. You can calibrate to improve that too. Interesting. Okay. For now, let's just try and get through this. I like it when the beat actually kicks in. Helps me out. Intriguing. Okay. How did I do so well the first time and now I'm just garbage? Because it zooms in and it fucks with my screen. See, the wobbing and the shaking every time I move, I can handle that. But when it zooms the fuck in to be like, hey, this is what you're doing, I'm like, okay, I could see it before. Is there a way to edit that setting? Limit judgments. Okay, well don't fucking judge me. Hide cursor while playing. Yep. That sounds good. Asynchronous input experimental. Nope. Skip long intros after first try. Sure. No, that's all good. Animate speed change icons. Level 3 will be funny. Troll face. Read ahead. It'll help me. I saw on Steam that level 3 has a lower completion % chance than level 4 does. So that will be interesting. What are these? Show X accuracy? Yeah, sure, why not? Hit error meter. Don't know what that means. Hit error meter shape. Curved. Alright. Multi-tap tile behavior. Detailed results. Yeah, sure. Show me some detailed results. Why not? Cool. Sad condors do not hole. Yeah. You're thinking Beast Handler stun? Wow. Yeah. I won't lie. The first time I started considering restarting the whole Odyssey, I was like, just give me a Beast Handler and a Spike Factory, and I'll get this done. I don't think I would have. Like, I was getting to 95 on one specific strategy. But knowing now what 96 through to 100 have, I would never have won with just that strategy. Never. Yeah, that zoom in on the corners, man, it fucks me up. If it just played at the regular speed and didn't zoom in, I'd be fine. God damn, why does that always happen? Why? Try calibrating? Fuck off. It's not calibration. Not calibration, that's my problem. Mistiming. If I can get that far way through the level, it's clear that the timing's fine. Imagine the sheet music for this too. Or they let me off with that one. Oh, come on! I was expecting for it to go back to normal at first, and then switch to the stupid zoomed in shit. Okay, fine. Fine. Read ahead, it'll help. Spike factor 0 chance, you never know. You can afford a 5xx spike on map 3. You're also thinking downdraft heli. Yeah. You're also wondering if this is worth your time. Lol, kind of left BTD 6 since all the changed bosses. Yeah. Yeah. BTD 6 is turning into a try-hard competition. For sure. That's why I'm almost fully stopped playing it now. I wonder if this game would be easier without the music in the background. I often wonder that when I play Beatstar. But then it helps with some levels, but other levels it's just so shit and it distracts you because the beat does not match with the beats. I don't know, in my mind maybe I was thinking of a different song, but I just had it in my mind that it would go dun 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 dun. You love this game? It does seem quite fun, but at the same time, I do need to get better with rhythm games. It's just sad because this one doesn't train both my left and my right hands, which I need for Beatstar. Whew, fucking hell, that's slow as hell. Okay, there you go. World 1 done. Right. Deaths don't count anymore because I've already lost a massive fucking dent in my coins. So let's just do this. There we go. Right. Rhythm games are the only kind of games you're good at? Really? Interesting. You're only good at this game, lol. You need to be clicking a lot to be good at a rhythm game. Things like Rhythm Doctor is very hard for you. It's 1/4 times BPM. Jar status is poor once again. How much money is there in the jar? Well, that would be cheating. But and for headphone users, maybe this is the time to take your headphones off or turn the music or volume right the way down. This is approximately how much is in. Oh. I both love and hate doing that. Anyway, it's very quiet when you're not on a screen. Look at me go. Only 2 early perfects, 1 too early and 1 late. The rest all perfects. That's a fucking diamond medal in Beatstar for sure. Also, in case you don't... Oh, I thought a game was starting. I was like, what? In case you don't know, any key on the keyboard also counts as a click. Yeah. For some reason, I'm just more comfortable using my mouse. I don't know why. 8 attempts to beat World 1. I feel like that's a pretty good score. Yeah, I like the mouse. Is that weird? Up and down are always offbeat. Oh god. Alright. I need to remember that. North and south are always offbeat. That's probably going to throw me off, isn't it? What? That wasn't offbeat at all. You swapped the beat to be on beat. I am so confused. I thought I was going to be hitting that during the silence. Okay. What? That makes no sense to me. I don't get it. You play using Z and X. Interesting. You use Windows 11, you'd use 7 if you could. Oh, same here. 100% same here. I miss Windows 7. That was very much on beat. Every click I did was on beat. Why are they telling me it's off beat? Off beat would be silence in between the beats. I'm confused. Right? Oops. Okay, that was quick. 11%. Okay, so this is a bit of a long one. 2x. Wait, what? Have I already gotten to the last level? Because I think 1x was the last of the one. Oh god. Oh, damn. Alright. Cool. We're getting there. Use 4 things, lol. KM, mouse, Z, and X, and E? Wait, what? Talking about what stream? The best classical player, in your opinion? Now they'll mess with the camera more. Good luck. What? Oh... Don't mess with my camera. Okay, fine. Whoops. Okay. My brain's trying to analyze, like, what's coming ahead and when, if that means to wait a little longer or to press sooner. Fuck you. That was bullshit. You can't be... No. Syncs with the music, so this counts as offbeats? Oh. Alright, cool. But that's garbage. Every time I play Beatstar, it's not like I'm just tapping away and then all of a sudden they're just like, oh, now we're flipping the entire game. No, that's awful. Good luck with World 3, it is very difficult. Yeah, I saw that, like, it was something like 60 or 70% of people beat World 4, but not World 3. Why is that golden? What's that trying to tell me? Is that because I had amazing accuracy or something? It has one checkpoint, fortunately. Interesting. A checkpoint, you say? Why does... I don't get it. Why did that one... What's with these lantern things? Wow, I timed that perfectly. I didn't even mean to. I was just clicking on the lanterns. Okay. And why did I not get a golden one for World 2? Was my accuracy trash? Oh, 3-point turns. Which means, let me just process this. Really slow click. Followed by... Wait, hold on. Doof, 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 doof. Wait, is that just really slow clicks? Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, no, that is 2 really slow clicks. Okay. In theory, that's okay. Oh. Right. If you're coming from that way, it's fast. Like, really fast. Okay. Oh yeah, that would be extremely fast on that one. I can see why this will get difficult very quickly. Okay. More 3-point turns. If they're rotating that way, then those will be fast clicks. It'll be... Doof, doof, doof. Okay. And then slow clicks. Damn it. I even said it and I wasn't prepared. Cool. You're calculating this looks so funny. Don't ask you, gold lantern is usually for clearing a level checkpointless. Oh. Interesting. I thought level 2 didn't have checkpoints. I don't know, maybe I'm dumb. Serpentine. Oh, that looks fun. Let's just try it. Okay, so yeah, dun, 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 dun. Got it. Okay. Tight corners, bring it on. Okay. You beated the 5 levels on mobile? Interesting. I didn't know this book had a mobile app. Oh, God. I'm such a pro. Forget about that one time I hit late and missed entirely, but yeah, such a pro. Okay, more. Cool. Why is internet like this for special stream? Oh, God. Alright, we're climbing back up. Okay. It's fine if you just go by the beat. If you try and calculate and figure it out for every single twist and turn, your brain's gonna implode before you figure it out. These tutorials are inadequate for what's coming. Forgive me. That's like every single Overclock Odyssey ever. The base game is nothing compared for what's happening now. Good luck. Holy shit. Alright, let's do it. Okay, okay. Little twisty turny. Every death, I will hopefully progress further. Oh, come on. Can't you just let me jump to the exit? It's right there. I tried it. Whoops. Okay. It's very forgiving if you miss it, but then if you continue to miss, the gap just gets wider and wider. Cool. Whew. You played the entire game through reaction, you just didn't think about it, you just did it? Yeah, that's fair. I feel like that's the only way to get better, is if you just throw yourself into it. Don't think about it, just do it. You'll figure out the muscle memory. Ah, see, it threw me off. I was going with the beat and then I missed one and then, oh, just dragged with it. Okay, sideways need to time it a bit better, but see, once you get the rhythm down for the first bit, you can just kind of copy it for the rest. Okay, so it's quick first and then it'll slow. Yeah, okay. I always forget that somehow. It's always that part. I don't know why I thought I had to be very quick there. Very good first attempt, I'm getting better. And have the dots both rainbow? Wait, what? Don't think you'll handle something like the last 6 worlds, but only using 1 button, you'll need 2. But this works for now? Oh. ADOFAI always reminds you of DDR Max for some reason. Funky music, the backgrounds is like straight out of PS2 era. Oh yeah, it's quite nice. Fuck. Thank you very much for following, Christian. Alright. The problem is, when you see that error come up, you don't have nearly enough time to correct it half the time. Okay, that's the slow part. So it's quick then slow. Somehow, turning on angle just throws me off. Maybe I just need to look at it like that. Also, there are custom levels. Some are easier than the main worlds, but some are... Oh yeah, I bet. There's no way you can make a custom level editor in a rhythm game and not have someone go, how fucked up can I make this? Rainbow Planet? Oh boy. No, I'm not gonna practice. It's like practice mode in Geometry Dash. It's the coward's way out. Okay. When they do those tight zigzags, it's okay. Yeah. When they do the tight zigzag, it's fine because, like, yeah, I'm still shit at it for now, but it's always dun 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 dun, and that I can vibe with. Even though I said it out loud, that didn't help me. Yeah, I just completely forgot how to play normally. You've also seen some 2,000 beats per minute and 20,000 BPM levels, so you have to use feet keyboard to beat it. That's so messed up. Okay. I'm getting it though. Okay. Quick little zigzags now. 63%. Alright. Oh! My checkpoint. Oh, cool. Alright. This feels like the coward's way out, but whatever. Wait, does that mean if I just spam click, technically, I can just win all the time? Because there doesn't seem to be a penalty for missing. So if I just do this. Overload. Okay. That's worth a try. Right, it's 2 slows and then 3 quicks. No, I'm not having trouble. I'm just learning. Ooh, that will be devilish. But luckily, once again, it's a repeating pattern, so once I get that first little S, the rest of them should fall in line. Why do people always assume that? When you're trying something for the first time, they're just like, struggling? Yes. Of course. It's first. It's new. Whoops. But no, I don't need wimpy baby practice mode. Never. I imagine practice mode is just this, except if you miss, you keep spinning. Which is awful, because then the beat is off. Unless it just means you can place checkpoints. Which is similar to Geometry Dash. Wow, look at those. Almost like exact opposite sides of each other. That's how good my beat knowledge is. That sounds weird. I can't think of a better way to phrase it. You'll overload eventually. This game is more forgiving than what you expected, some random puzzle gamer said. Interesting. It's new like Super Mario Bros. 4 times in a row. There are speed trials too, but you have to do them without checkpoints. Practice mode is you choosing the start and end tiles with the speed you choose. Ah. That's... yeah. It's better practice mode than I was thinking. Oh, it gives me a jaunty little tune when I get a new best. Can I go backwards? Worth a shot. I think I missed though. No, not having trouble. Thank you. No trouble at all. You remember the old Flash game, the hardest game it was called, which was basically old Geometry Dash and the music didn't line up, it was the worst? Yeah. Indeed, and then a series of those games came out where it was like, no, this is the hardest game. Like the Impossible Quiz and actually the game called The Hardest Game. The one with the, I think it's the red circle and the... No. You're a square. And you have to dodge dots and collect coins, and there's like 50 levels or something. World 4 is easier than World 1. It will be a very nice break from this. See, I don't even mind this, because even if I did this whole level all in one go without the checkpoint, I can guarantee you I could get it done faster than any song in BeatStar. It's just so much, like, I shouldn't talk while I'm doing this. Like, in BeatStar, the levels are much longer and take more time to get through. Meaning, it gives you more time to fuck up. Whereas in this, when you fuck up, you immediately go back to the start. It's immediate, like, okay, restart, reset, go. And you can get back to where you were very quickly. But in BeatStar, it's like, oh my god, this song takes forever. And it's going to take a couple years to get back to where I was. Just to hit a note correctly this time, if I do. And there's no practice mode in that. Okay, I get it. Probably should get used to pressing another key, huh? Nintendo made a hardest game once, except it was called Super Monkey Ball. Yeah, I've always wanted to play those. I don't know what happened there. Twitching my finger or something. Once again, tried to jump to the finish. A little too soon. There we go. Not bad, not bad. Carpal tunnel syndrome, here it comes. You first played Super Monkey Ball on GBA, and even that was hard as balls, but it was really fun. God run incoming. Yep. You can't jump to the finish like that. Why not? It's one space away, and if I hit the finish line on beat, then that can be the new end of the song. You know, it's not like I'm missing anything, because that's the last beat. There's nothing to miss. It's the end. Just cut the rest of the track out. No one will know. 40 attempts. Damn, it didn't feel like it took that long, but I guess I did say that resetting was much easier. Press any key to begin. Oh, God. How am I gonna... 16ths. Even faster then. Oh, it's slow. Oh my God. This feels like when you're playing an extreme mode song in Beatstar, and then you go back to a normal song and it's tap, 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 tap. And you're just like, oh my god, I'm just wired to be like da 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 da. Okay. Tresillos. I'm so good at this game. Tiles will change size in Worlds 4 and 5. Just get rid of the rest of the track, no one will notice. Yeah. It's fine. I don't see a problem. Spaghetti? What's... Oh, does that change the way my planets orbit each other? Oh boy. Don't know what I was thinking there. Okay. I don't like the fact that the track that I am on at that point in time is then covered. That puts me off a little. Oh, what the fuck? Just as I was saying it. Triangles are triplets. Okay. I just needed to hear the beat of it. True, nice miss. 16s feel so cursed to play as a musician. Okay. Triplets and a breakbeat. Alright. Ooh, love letters. Voices. There's voices in my head now. Boring. I shouldn't talk shit, not yet. Wow, yeah, you were right. World 4 is easy. More spaghetti. This level is possible at 15 times speed, but you're so bad you did it only at 4 times speed. God damn. You just think this sounds the best, lol? Yeah, that's fair. It is nice. It is quite nice. Do. 1 attempt! 100% complete. That accuracy could improve. I bet that's what the last lantern would be in the middle. 100% accuracy. Oh, what the fuck are those? Ah, I can climb across these if I beat the 5 worlds. Cool. Number 5, skewed verticals. Okay. Cool, cool. Next. Next. Classic. Oh, fun. Oh, that's very quick on that one, actually. The angle's tight. Ah, da 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 da. Okay. Da da da. For me, it's all about the meat. The meat? Oh, that's... Nope. The beat. What do they call it? A Freudian slip? When you slip up and say something else, that's what you actually mean? Swing rhythms. The red lantern in the middle is unlocked by completing speed trials. Oh. Meat. It's all about the meat. Oh, the midnight train. That sounds cute. No! Come back! Poor train. Oh, there's a guy on the back with a kite. I saw that. Can't hide the truth. This is entirely a game you could play with your eyes closed if you knew the song well enough. Same spot. I just wasn't quick enough. Train leaves, what a cool detail. You got better in a short time. Sorry, you jinxed it. Yeah, you're all good. You can beat a level 18, which is hard with your eyes closed. Cool. I feel like I could almost start doing this one with my eyes closed if I just started off. I'll do a little bit with it and see how we go. I forgot that. Okay, that's fair. Alright. trouble, try the practice menu. No, I refuse. No practice. I thought that would come back quickly. That was weird. Oh my god, English left the chat. I don't know why, but somehow my brain lost the beat there. The train nopes the fuck out of there upon seeing 2 planets implode. And realistically, you can't blame him. Smart driver. Very smart driver. You know? Because he's following along slowly because he's like, I'm interested enough to see the planets spin around each other like that, but I'm not interested enough to die if they happen to implode. And then they do, and he's like, alright, bagging this bitch up. Oh, come on. My clicks were on point if you had just accepted that late one. Same thing there. People like wasting points. Yeah, I don't get it, to be honest, but people asked for it, so do your thing. I set a limit to it so they couldn't just spam the chat, but I mean, yeah, if people want to lose points, they can lose points. Hell, if you want me to increase it, I can. You were at 66666 points at one point. Not anymore, sad. Aww. do this. Okay. 0% run, hell yeah. The same random puzzle gamer said that this is only hard because of it repeating a lot and his brain got used to it and didn't remember how to do the rest. He's Aliens Rock if you want to see his playthrough. I have heard about Aliens Rock. I can picture the face. Used to play a lot of BTD, not so much anymore unless there's like an update or something. But even then, I feel like he's diverting away. ISAB still sticks with it. I don't know about Super John Bombo. I don't know what he's doing anymore. Damn. I almost like stop paying attention at some points. I'm just like, yeah, I know this beat. I can just tab it out. I don't even need to fucking look at anything. And then I start looking at the train, and then a new bit comes up, and I'm just like, oh, wow, shit. Challenges died a long time ago. SJB still plays BTD. Oh, cool. Changed his name to SJB and still does BTD 6 stuff with some challenges. He was the guy who got you into battles. God, you love his strats. He got you to love Boomer and Tack Shooter towers. Yeah. Honestly, I really loved the Tack Shooter in BTD 5. Ring of Fire. God, that was fun. Even though it wasn't that, like, super amazing or anything. That was just a fun tower for me. I keep that corner, man. That corner. I love how the train, like, the longer I survive, the further the train goes. And then the more sad it looks when it's like, hold on, he fucked up again. Back it up. Take it from the top. Easy! There we go. Fun fact, there's only one level in the game that was made in the editor. And it's the hardest level in the official game. The train driver watching you. There we go. We got it. And no too earlys. It's bad to be too early sometimes. Being late, that's fine. But sometimes if you're too early, you just waste your own time. Oh, don't turn into like a full set of blocks, please. I like you as you are. Little non-complete blocks. The final challenge. Fuck off. What's over here? Oh. Fuck off. There's no way. No, I don't believe it. There is no way I could beat this game in a single stream. There's no shot. Good luck. Cool. Nifty little beat. World 6 final challenge, the main game, literally more than doable. More than double the first level. Oh, okay. My XC is very amazing for my CO right now. Really? Intriguing. I just go based off the music. If I had to mute this game, like I suggested at the beginning, fuck, I'd be shit at it. I can guarantee that. I would absolutely not do well. Whoops. Did it again. It's cause it has the name Kinks in the title. It's putting me off. Skip to the end. Hey Kat, how you doing? This will be a common rhythm for this level. You might need to know how to do it. True. I have noticed that. They don't typically teach you things that you aren't going to use. God, it's just... Maybe because it's like techno, I can't predict it. Oh no, I can hear the beats behind it now. So close. I tried to go back to the start there. Sometimes I'm just amazing. Sometimes. You for real don't have money right now? Because every time you would fail, a coin would be dropped. Yeah, I would absolutely lose all of my money if that was the case, because I did it just for the first world, and I lost so many coins. Let me send you some coins real quick from Serbia to Australia. I'd appreciate that, yes. Incredibly kind of you. Kind of also reminds me of Magica Madoka's darker scenes, like her turning into a witch scene. Skip to the end is better? Yeah. Alright, fun with a regular time. Fuck you. Irregular is regular in my world. Oh. Alright, but now that I know what rhythm you're going for... Okay. Da-da-da. Because there's a straight there. I don't know why I thought otherwise. That was awful, but did it. Oh! Can I just... I was gonna try and click there, but apparently not. Okay, so you can't just jump to the halfway mark, I'm assuming, because let's face it, if you can see the start of the track and then you can see a further on part of the track, best place for a checkpoint would be just one above the start. You can imagine 2009 AMV of Miku Demons and shit to these tracks, lol. True. Means almost 20 coins will be dropped if he got good enough to beat 300 BPM. Yeah, I would have lost 40 coins in one of the attempts. I think that was World 3, right? Anyway. Okay. Oh, this is going to be a tricky one. Until I get to that checkpoint. Which I presume there is. Whoops. 11%. God damn. No practice. I see what they mean by irregular beats, though. Didn't notice it on the actual irregular beats level, but now I do. I should stop talking when I play. Somehow I forget that last beat. You know what I think does put me off about missing? It makes me feel like the beat's gonna be off. But if you miss and then get it right, it's never technically off. Good though. I was feeding my way around. Oh, that's a staircase. Very nice. Remember that square? This is what you'll say for now. Oh. Oh. Started playing Witcher 3, man. Gave me fucking rage at, which is rare. You're a piss baby, so you rage and worry about your skill in so many games. This is why offbeats are hard. Alright, they'll mess with camera now. Oh. That's gonna suck. Messing with camera is like my least favorite part. Throws me off every time. staircase too. No. Yeah, the offbeats are more noticeable here. Okay. Weird. Thought I had that. It's like, The max 300 of ADOFAI, which is funny because Candy was harder in DDR max, but it is slept on because of he who trills hard lol. I don't know what that means at all. Dude, you have a hole in your teeth, which means teeth cavity probably. Yes. That one beat keeps throwing me off. So in conclusion, you love GD Cologne. Do you like this game? Wait, what? I'm liking it so far, yeah. Going to a dentist today, you'll do something. You think of actually removing the teeth instead of filling. Oh, is that an option? I mean, if it's your molars, or not your molars, your wisdom teeth, that would pretty much be the only option. Just take them out. But I don't know why that part stumps me now. It shouldn't. You can watch the last few minutes of GD Cologne's latest video and you'll understand the reference. Oh, okay. It's the second moral beside... Oh, the second molar besides your wisdom teeth. Ah, I see. Interesting. The one in the middle then, because I'm pretty sure you got 3 on all quadrants. Or maybe the wisdom teeth is included in that. I don't remember. Weird. First and second molar and wisdom tooth is the third. Ah, okay, cool. Thought so. And to understand the reference on the last few seconds, to understand my reference, you need to watch the terrible GD shorts in GD's Cologne channel and watch the short about it. Sorry if this is complicated. Ah, that's alright. Oh, I can actually see the checkpoint. I don't know why I thought for some reason the checkpoint would be invisible. It's literally invisible in World 10, but, oh. Dude, this fucking cavity was fucking with you. You think it's like stage 3 or 4? Stage 3 or 4 of just fucking with you? Because it curves the other way. Right. Looks like that's a repeat of what I'm actually suffering through now. So it seems like it'll be staircase, then back to that, which will absolutely throw me off the rhythm. This beginning is inadequate for what's coming, forgive me. Bro, you won't. Cologne. Cologne instead of colon. Oh. I didn't mean to click. I'm just heavy-handed. Interesting. Okay. So it sort of changes, but it also doesn't. That's weird. You know what intrigues me? Is that if you took out that square there at the start, this would be an entirely different, completely offbeat song. Which means if you remove 2 squares from this game, it's fucked. Damn, nailed it. accurate as milk if you calibrate, by the way. I don't know what that means, but I feel like milk probably has a lesser accuracy than I do. You feel milk? Wait, what? You've been doing everything to not feel pain, salt and water, anti-pain medicine, milk, fruits. What? Why would you want anti-pain medicine? Oh, pain relief. I don't know why, but the word anti and medicine just kind of clashed for me, and I was like, anti-pain? You don't want anti-pain medicine. But no, you do. You are back with food of the breakfast variety. Oof, the very best. There's an ADOFAI team which remixed to the world, the first 12 worlds of the game, the bonus world, plus XO-X to make them better and harder. Harder is more accurate, in my opinion. I see. I'd just try and recreate all the worlds linked together. Unless there's a limit on how many tiles you can place. Click. There's no limit for tiles, but it starts to lag when you put 5,000 plus and it already exists. Nice. I was hoping. No checkpoints either, otherwise you may as well just play the main game. No practice. Okay, getting back to where I got. Crab levels? What? Interesting. I'll probably stream it again, yeah. So no spoilers for the most part. Awesome. You are old and have the smarts. Is warm milk better for teeth cavity than regular? My personal opinion, warm milk is pretty disgusting. But if you don't like it cold, then warm milk is better. I can't have my milk any other way. Cold is my favorite kind. Shouldn't be speaking. Keep messing that up, but in various spots. can't tell what I'm actually following along with when this song is playing. I thought at first it was like the synth piano, but it's not. I think I'm meant to be following the drum beats. It's so weird. Okay. Back to our previous best of 32%. Good. And it is the drum beats. Hello. How are we all doing? Okay, there we go. New best. You need to focus, easy. Are you from the Korean community or a random guy who saw the stream? Just curious. Oh, nice. You're close to the camera rotating. Oh. Oh, no, don't. Oh, but hey, but after that, it just goes to dun, 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 dun. Cool. And then that'll be similar all the way down to the slow, and then it should be checkpoint time. Question. If I get a checkpoint, and then I have to end stream, and I come back to this level, will my checkpoint be there? You're Korean, you are finding a Dance of Fire and Ice streamer. Oh, very nice. How are you doing, friend? Damn, I was too busy showing off. I can't read chat while doing the intro. Well, I can, but I shouldn't. Right, I don't know why I thought it was going to be slow, then slow, then slow, then slow. I was just wishful thinking. Okay, never mind. I just need to actually pay attention. Focus. And stop talking. No, I need to not do that. That is absolutely the worst habit I could pick up. I can't do that. no, I did it again. I did it again. Oh, no. I'm picking up a terrible habit right now, and that is adding extra beats in where I think they should go. Okay. Or a food break to focus better if you want, or a cold milk break. You can't skip tiles like that. Good, not good. Damn it. Oh, I need to just vaguely listen to the song, because I'm hearing the sort of light beats in between the main beats, and it's throwing me off. Okay, yeah, that threw me off. Amazing. Oh. Damn. New best. You would probably make ADOFAI videos if you had a better device. Probably stream it too, but you don't know about that. That's fair. Nice jar status. Yeah. Yeah. That was your suggestion and you're proud of it. Saw it in the Discord earlier, but didn't suggest the name. hydrate. Okay. Thank you. For my troubles, thank you. What? You have an idea? Take my IRL money and turn them into coins? Okay, why? Having trouble? Try destroying the balls and skipping the track like I wasn't wanted today. Yes. Please let me. Just to the checkpoint. So you can forfeit all your money. Yes, indeed. Hey, Alex, how you doing? Misclicked. Okay. Damn! Every time! Have a rest, don't rush something if you can't do it right now. I will do it until I have to go to bed in like 2 minutes. Oh yeah, that's a quick one. Speaking of mistakes. Either I don't click at all, I misclick. Or I click for something else. Damn! Still, new best, new best. One more run. Okay, that's it. I also just realized that because the game has to allow for a window of accuracy between like late and early, with the whole perfect, early perfect, and late perfect in between, but the song doesn't stop for it or adjust to it, it means that the orbiting doesn't look smoothly at all when you're trying to fast click, because it's all janky and it glitches all over the place, and it's like, ah, fuck, you meant to be there, but you're not quite there. We'll call it early and then skip you over there. So yeah, you really can't go off of visual cues alone. Told you before, you need to understand this rhythm in particular. Indeed. Nighty night, Alex. Thank you for coming along. Night, everyone. ADOFAI's kind of like Osu at this point. Do I like the game? I did like the game. It's a very good suggestion, and I will absolutely stream this again. I don't think I'll play it in my spare time. Specifically because, I don't know, I kind of want it to be a stream game specifically, so that you guys can see my amazing progress as it happens. Oh, you meant me, because I should sleep soon. Yes, indeed. There's a challenge in ADOFAI to get anything but perfects for levels. Oh yeah, they have that in BeatStar too. I've never done it before. But maybe I have a better chance in this game, because I did one of them with like only 2 or 3 fuck-ups at all. So, yeah, maybe it's more possible for me in this game, because BeatStar, I'm nowhere close to doing that. Anyway, that has been A Dance of Fire and Ice, or ADOFAI. Why is there a long path to the credits? I can almost guarantee after I beat World 6 there's going to be more worlds over that way. So I'm sure they're just going to push the credits further that way every time. Anyway, that is going to do it for this stream. Thank you everybody that showed up. Really appreciate it. I got to get some sleep because I got work tomorrow morning and Mondays are the worst. But yeah, we'll definitely stream this again. This was good fun. I really enjoyed it, and the time flew by. Awesome's tired of this game. Oh no, trust me. After Overclock's Odyssey, I think I've found a new level of patience for anything else. Anyway, that's gonna do it. Thank you again to everyone. Hopefully I'll see you on a future stream. Take care of yourselves, and have a great rest of your week.